And that means more local jobs to fuel our economy. 21 of those businesses opened up right here in our downtown alone. Clermont Brewing Company is located just 2 blocks away from Sun Creek Brewery. It gives Clermont another stop on the Florida Ale Trail, and I think the brewery owners are here. I saw Darren Johnson, Sun Creek Brewery here as well. There you go. Darren, thank you for what you do. Coach Barton Fine Art Gallery and Studio also opened downtown, complementing our growing art scene. Is Hope here? I think she was going to make sure. It's right next door if you all haven't been. We welcome Dash Sports, PAL Studio Architecture, Los Reyes Mexican Grill, and Triangle Vinyl to our downtown. Montrose Street Market plans to open this spring, and I saw Patrick Bianchi, there he is back there, thank you Patrick. This trendy food hall concept will further enliven our downtown, bringing several food and drink businesses into the shared space. Nearby, we approved Victory Point Area Townhome Project. We know that a healthy downtown needs a mix of shops and housing. In 2019, we learned that a major commercial development is making plans near downtown. Heritage Square will be adding an exciting variety of shops and restaurants. Heritage Distilling Company will anchor the plaza. It will be the award-winning craft distillery's first location in the Southeast, and they chose Clermont. The site's close proximity to our downtown positions it to complement our master plan in the heart of our city. The project is being developed by the Kovacs family, which are here today. I saw them. Where are they? Raise your hand. Thank you all for what you do. They also broke ground last year on 50 West, which is a Class A office space on the east side of our town. So thank you for your investment. As you can see, business are thriving all over Clermont. The shops at Anderson Hill are nearing completion. Dan Newland Law Office, right? We need another law office. Goodman AC Industrial Center, and multiple storage centers opened. We welcome Lake County's first escape room, and we may need that for the city council meetings sometimes, right? Local coffee and pastry shops, yoga and fitness studios, pizza, barbecue, and a barcade and more. And I had to learn what a barcade was. You guys have to find that out if you don't know. In other business news, I'm proud to announce that we created a new position called a business liaison. This position will provide the utmost service to our business community. I want to introduce you to him today, Ray Villegas. Ray's over here. Ray is our business liaison. He is your concierge for all your business needs at every step of the process. And we know how government red tape can be, right? And so any business that has any issues or needs some assistance, Ray's your guy. He will walk you through the system. Thank you, Ray. And because Clermont is a place of responsible growth, we decided to take a pause on multifamily project approvals. Our council passed a moratorium to allow us to evaluate our current code and ensure smart, sustainable planning and affordable housing in Clermont. This moratorium will lift in April. Now on to Wellness Way. What's going on to the south of our community? As for the largest project in the city we are involved with, we are making strides with Wellness Way. This long-term master plan for the South Lake region covers over 15,000 acres with significant potential for economic development. The city is helping lead the way as we work with Lake County government, which I really want to thank you. Actually, our commissioner, Sean Parks, is actually leading those meetings down here, as well as working with the private developers to ensure that we have great development. A lot of behind-the-scenes work is being done to ensure a coordinated road network and a strategic mix of development occurs. As we previously announced, Olympus is spearheading Wellness Way. Our city council approved this 243-acre master plan sports and wellness community in May. It aligns perfectly with the choice of Champions brand. Olympus includes a multi-sport training and competition venues, trails, wellness, sports medicine facilities, dining, shopping, entertainment, as well as long and short-term housing. The venue is projected to be a world-class destination for professional, amateur, and Olympic events, as well as training development. The project is estimated to create $1 billion in economic impact and over 4,000 jobs to our community. This will be a game changer, not only for Clermont and Lake County, but for Central Florida. Stay tuned for more announcements. Perhaps we've saved the best for last. We'll close today by sharing some incredible progress that the city's downtown waterfront master plan has achieved. It's almost been 5 years since our city council took that bold step, adopted our master plan to enhance and revitalize our downtown and waterfront district. I'm glad to say we are delivering on our promises. Victory Point, our first major project completed in 2018, became a new location for our major events in 2019. The new event venue strategically places people at the footsteps of our downtown to visit many shops and restaurants. The state-of-the-art stormwater filtration system has earned statewide and regional recognition for its innovation, and I just found out last night, we were just emailed another award. We just received a national award for this project and what it does for the community. Another key component of our master plan is signage and wayfinding. We installed city limit monument signs on the eastern and the western boundaries of Highway 50. Another master plan milestone was reached in November. We opened the new Keeler Recreation Center right here in downtown. This enhanced senior facility allowed us to expand our programming downtown for our thriving senior community. Of course, we can't forget the boat ramp, right? Earlier this month, we opened a bigger, better public boat ramp in our downtown and waterfront district. Many thanks to Lake County government, also the Lake County Water Authority for their financial support of the project. As well, we couldn't have done it without our special committee of citizens who provided valuable feedback. This will be an economic driver for the area, making Clermont even more attractive for boating and fishing. In fact, this February, I'm excited to announce that the Kayak Bass Fishing Pro Tour will have its first stop right here on the Clermont Chain of Lakes. Next up, we are beautifying the heart of our downtown with our streetscape improvements. I've always said that our downtown has the perfect bones. We have 6 square blocks with Lake Mineola at the foothills. Soon you'll see the aesthetic improvements to our streets, including Montrose, Mineola, Osceola, as well as between West and Lake Avenues. We have divided the project into 3 phases to allow continued business and residential access to our downtown. Construction has already begun, and we estimate the project will be completed in 2021. Not only are we repaving streets, we're also adding flush bricks and eliminating curbs for a charming, seamless pedestrian experience. We are also often asked about parking in our downtown. Additional parking is part of our plan. We currently have over 1,000 public parking spaces in our downtown, and last year alone we added 200 spots. Another key part of our streetscapes is the Legacy Loop Trail bypass. We are fortunate to have the South Lake Trail bordering 2.5 miles of Lake Mineola on the foothills of our downtown. The new Legacy Loop provides an alternate route. It brings trail users right up to our shops and restaurants, encouraging them to stop and shop. Today, South Lake Trail, as we all know, is a larger multimodal path called the Coast to Coast Trail. This path stretches from St. Petersburg on the west coast to Titusville on the east coast. And I'm happy to report we just found out that this project is fully funded by the state and it will be complete over the next couple of years. What's truly special is that the exact center of this Coast to Coast Trail is where? Clermont, right? So we'll be ready. So we plan to celebrate our location as the halfway point. We have coined the term, meet us in the middle, and we will mark a place along the trail as part of our master plan. In addition, we're working on plans for City Hall Park. This green space will create a focal point to anchor visitors in the heart of our downtown. You can look forward to this fun, relaxing destination and meeting place in 2021. Lastly, next up, we look forward to breaking ground on the Art Walk this year. This festive brick pathway will stretch north and south through our downtown. The Art Walk will encourage the connectivity and the flow of visitors between our waterfront as well as our downtown shops and restaurants and breweries. We have plans for a covered portion of that walkway, as well as an open air space for vendor tents. This public-private partnership includes a commercial development bordering the Art Walk on the east, which is already being built. And I want to thank Jason Stringfellow. I saw him back there. Jason is a local developer in town, and he partnered with the city to make this happen, so thank you, Jason. And actually, I think it was Channel 6 or something on the local media named the Art Walk a top 15 attraction coming, they said, to the Orlando area in 2020, so it's already getting great news. In summary, we are 5 years into our downtown waterfront master plan. We have made incredible progress. We are on track to complete our 10-year plan in just under 7 years. What it comes down to, and by the way, you don't hear that in government too much, right? What it comes down to is that the public sector set the stage. We partnered with the private sector who invested and actually are implementing the plan and the vision of the community. We are delivering on our business promises and our promises to our residents. Downtown Clermont is activated. We'd like to end by premiering one of our new promotional videos for our downtown. Take a look and let's see what's happening in our downtown.